So I'm here. I literally saw Mint, but I think she went into the grocery store. Not her having me waiting.
I remember the sunshine, first time, cool breeze, take a second to unwind.
I'm in the middle. I just finished my makeup. I'm in the middle of doing my hair. I'm about to go to Cambridge today, and I'm going to see my sister for the first time in like 8 years, probably over 8 years. I'm not nervous. I'm just like excited, anxious to like see her and everything. Like we haven't seen each other since I was a teenager. She was a teenager. We're like the same age. So yeah, I'm like not doing anything super special with my hair. So just for some context, this is not my biological sister that I'm meeting up with. For those of you who don't know, back in 2011, I was an exchange student and I was hosted in Thailand. I stayed with a Thai host family for my entire year. I went to Thai high school and did everything that a normal Thai teenager would do. If you want some more information on how I became an exchange student and my exchange student journey and things like that, definitely go and check out the other video on my channel. But yeah, so I'm really excited to meet my Thai host sister. We haven't seen each other since I moved back to the US. Well, I did visit back in 2013, which is why it's 8 years and not 9 years. You might also be wondering, how are we able to meet up? She's from Thailand, I'm from America. Well, she was studying for her master's at University of Cambridge and finally got the opportunity to come over to England after studying online. And I am still here in England after finishing my master's at SOAS University of London. So it honestly was happenstance that we both met up in England. So of course I had to hop on the bus and things were going really smoothly until I got on the tube and things got hectic. So I tried to catch my train to Cambridge from Tottenham Hale Station. Once I got to Tottenham Hale, I went to go catch my train and they're like, oh, you can't catch your train from here. No, there's no trains leaving out. You have to go back to central London. You have to go to Liverpool Street Station. That's literally a 40-minute ride to central London from where I was. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was going to miss my train. And me and my sister had planned to meet up at a certain time, so it would have just thrown me off. Luckily, I didn't listen to that woman and I just went to the previous stop, Seven Sisters, and I was able to take the train from there to Cambridge. So everything worked out. But honestly, if somebody tells you something that doesn't sound right, honestly, just ask somebody else and make sure. But that's the lesson I learned today. So during my ride, I was reading Thin Air by Michelle Paver. It's a ghost story. It's kind of good. So I put that away after a while and I was 20 minutes away from Cambridge. So I decided to take my hair down and make myself look presentable for when I see my sister. And also I was really excited to actually see another city outside of London after being, stuck in the house for so many months. And then once things started opening up, I didn't feel comfortable traveling all around England. And, I was just looking forward to seeing another side of England after being here for almost 2 years and being stuck in the house for the majority of it. COVID really threw us for a loop. So everything was just exciting. Next stop is Cambridge. First of all, one of the stations was closed. I had to go back to Seven Sisters Station, then catch the train from there. So a bit of a hectic start, but everything is going smoothly. The sky is pretty gray today, but the sun is peeking out, so hopefully we get a bit more sun today than expected. But yeah, so the next stop is Cambridge. So I've got my bag, put everything away, and I'm ready to go see Minty. So I'm here. I literally saw Mint. But I think she went into the grocery store. Not her having me waiting. But it's okay. I'm just gonna patiently wait out here. Oh, there she is. Okay. I'm gonna turn the camera around.
So we're at the Cambridge Market right now. We'll see what they offer, and there's a Thai restaurant, so let's see.
Thai restaurant is that way.
Yes, very
Thank
nice.
you.
Tell me I look good in it.
You look great, honestly.
It's not
Amazing.
enough.
So talented. Beautiful. As you can see, my sister has like such a fun, cute personality. Like when we were catching up, it was honestly like we had never left each other. Like it was like how it was years ago, which was so comforting. Also, fun little fact, my sister was in the top 20 contestants as a Miss Universe Thailand 2020 competitor. So proud of her. She's so talented. She deserves everything good in this life. สวัสดีคุณพ่อคุณแม่มาเอาคิดถึงคุณด้วยกันนะ
Chup chup.
Oh, chup chup.
I think mom liked the word chup chup.
I think she does too. So we walked around the campus a little bit more. We went to the bridge to watch people that were, punting in the river down below, and we were going to go punting later that day. So I was really excited for that. Then we headed back to the Cambridge marketplace, and we ended up getting the Thai food from the restaurant that we had talked about earlier. I got me some fried rice, and my sister got like a chicken stir fry something. I can't even remember, but yeah, it was delicious. And then we went to the mall.
Even opens his eye.
I hate that.
This looks real.
Dinosaurs, do they even look like this? Look at his tail.
I just want to see his teeth.
Do dinosaurs have teeth?
They do, of course. It's not like that. They're fine. It looks like you see.
Mm-hmm. Ew.
And basically,
So sometimes you can take your own boat out and do it yourself. We had like a guided tour, but like these people almost flipped over because we were like, they were doing it wrong. But look at how cute me and my sister were on our boat. Okay, it's our first time seeing each other for 8 years.
Yes, right.
And we're saying goodbye, but we'll see each other soon. Very soon.
ใช่เดี๋ยวเจอกัน
Yeah.
ไป formal ก่อนค่ะ
Yeah.
Bye.
So after we said our goodbyes, it took like a 25-minute walk back to the train station. Hopped on my train after maybe waiting like 10 more minutes. I finished off my fried rice that I had earlier in the day. And yeah, it was a smooth, easy ride. Everything was straightforward. I was reading my book once again and it started to get really good. So yeah, I just kept going through chapters like easy peasy. So normally I would have taken the train into central London, like London Liverpool Street, but I decided to switch it up and hop off on an earlier stop and try and take the bus from there because it'd be closer to my home than to go all the way to central and then go back to my house. So I did that and it was such a good idea, and like I figured out better how London is connected by doing this, and I haven't had time to explore due to COVID. But yeah, so this is me on my bus ride home, and one of the stops was called Black Boy Lane, and I was like, that is so cute. I wish there was a stop called Black Girl Lane. Like maybe there is. I really hope the origins aren't like sinister or anything, because like you never know. But I thought that was really nice. I'm literally so tired. My forehead is so greasy just from living, wiping all this makeup off my face. Oh. Such a long day. I checked how many steps I did, and I did 26,000 steps today. I walked a lot today. My body is feeling it already, and it's gonna feel it tomorrow, I'm sure. I walked a lot today. My body is feeling it already, and it's gonna feel it tomorrow, I'm sure. But it was a good day. I saw my sister. We caught up, we talked about everything. It literally was the same as when we lived together. It just felt like a weekend had gone by, a long weekend. We look the same, act the same, are the same pretty much, so that was really nice. It was really refreshing to see her and, you know, spend the day with her. So I told her next time she comes to London, she can stay with me, spend the night, we'll have a good weekend, watch some movies, laugh. I'm very tired. I'm gonna end this. I'm not even gonna do a long spiel. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If not, then oh well. But thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end. All right, bye-bye.